Hey, and welcome back to the Revolution and some brand new WWE Battlegrounds news, as moments ago 2K unveiled the brand new trailer for Battlegrounds featuring some new superstar reveals, match types and more. To be sure you don't miss out on any of our WWE Battlegrounds news, be sure to hit that bell icon and subscribe to the channel. Also, heading over to our official website www.revolution.com, where you'll find all of today's WWE Battlegrounds news, as well as all the latest women's wrestling news and more. Before we go any further, let's take a look at the brand new WWE Battlegrounds trailer. Well, I don't know about you, but Battlegrounds certainly looks fun, and it definitely looks wacky to say the least. Right off the bat, I'm going to say that the models definitely don't look like something we used to, and at times they do look pretty weird. But this isn't the WWE 2K series that we all know and love, and we have to attempt to look at it a different perspective, with a kind of a fresh new take, or even a take that we might approach WWE All-Stars. Now, I know that Battlegrounds might not be to everybody's taste, but I have to say I'm actually really intrigued by the style, and I hope that it plays as fun and over the top as it looks in this trailer. Opening the trailer with Daniel Bryan seen blasting as he flies through the sky is such a genius way to start the trailer, and it kind of sets the tone for what WWE Battlegrounds is all about. From the moment Daniel Bryan leapt from the sky to take out Cena, I was completely on board. These are the arcade style mechanics I've wanted to experience alongside the simulation style for so long, and it's something different to what we've all come to know and love. As part of the introduction, we get a very quick glimpse of what looks to be a military style base, complete with this very own tank, which, let's just put it out there right now, this has to be an OMG moment. I want to play in a tank. I want to go all shotty Blackheart and just blow somebody up. If we're playing with alligators and helicopters, we just have to be able to play with the tank. I just want to drive it around and maybe knock somebody out. Now, I don't know if anybody else noticed, but I think it's really cool to see the audience take these social distancing rules really seriously, all keeping their distance from one another just to enjoy the show. From that moment on, the trailer just gets wackier and wackier by the second, with some quick looks at some of the male superstars such as Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns, as well as some of the over-the-top taunts and fighting style animations. We also have the official confirmations of Asuka, Sasha Banks and Nikki Bella, alongside the already revealed Becky Lynch, who was revealed back in April alongside Charlotte Flair. Now, I will say I was really surprised to see Sasha sporting a really out-of-date hair and hairstyle, only to be surprised seconds later to see Sasha sporting a more up-to-date recent look, along with a guitar. See, it's really random. Now, if that wasn't random enough for you, then maybe this is. In hops a literal goat, a lucha mask wearing goat, and takes out not only Nikki Bella, but Sasha Banks. Ignoring the lucha mascot for a second, it looks as though the female superstars are competing in a Mexican-style arena, complete with a taco restaurant and bar. Moving away from the Mexican randomness, we get a blink and you'll miss it moment with The Undertaker performing a tombstone piledriver on Braun Strowman before Roman Reigns decks Stone Cold with what looks to be a motorbike. We then get another look at the Swamp Arena previously revealed, and what looks to be the confirmation of tag team matches is The Undertaker, Braun Strowman, Shawn Michaels and Sergeant Slaughter face off in the ring. We also get a very quick glimpse of the Scotland Arena, which was briefly shown off last week before The Undertaker demolishes yet another opponent in the shape of Andre the Giant. Speaking of new models, we also get a very quick look at both the models for Kofi Kingston and The Fiend, which I actually think look pretty damn cool, before Kofi Kingston wraps a steel chair around the face of The Fiend. If The Undertaker didn't look badass enough already in the trailer, out pops a super fiery chokeslam from Taker as he literally pummels poor Braun Strowman to the mat before Shawn Michaels delivers a super kick to Sergeant Slaughter. Now, I'm not saying he's good by any means, but Undertaker already has what seems to be an unlimited supply of superpowers at his disposal here, so what better way to make him look even more cooler than, say, giving him the power of Thor's lightning? This awesome spot also looks to confirm the addition of cage matches, which, to be fair, seems pretty damn tame considering in the past we've seen someone eaten by an alligator, headbutted by a goat, and somebody jumping off a damn helicopter. As things return to semi-normal, we get some more shots of the male superstars in action as Andre the Giant and Kofi Kingston make their way to the ring before Shawn Michaels and Kingston take to the skies for some serious aerial action, with the Fiend delivering some seriously sickly knees to the face. As the trailer begins to come to a close, we see Nikki Bella, Asuka, Becky and Sasha once again coming to blows, with Becky delivering one hell of a headbutt to Asuka before getting our very first look at what looks to be Battlegrounds' take on a WrestleMania 36 arena. The closing moments of the trailer show off some of the brand new superstar power abilities as Roman Reigns and The Fiend go toe to toe with The Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin, along with some crazy lightning and fire abilities. We then get our very first official look at the cover art for WWE Battlegrounds, which looks freaking awesome, and it also confirms the addition of Rowdy Ronda Rousey, as well as WWE Hall of Famer Yokozuna. Speaking of Hall of Famers, we also get our very first look at the pre-order bonus for WWE Battlegrounds, which is revealed to be none other than the rated R Superstar Edge. I honestly have to say, while this might not have been my preferred WWE game of the year, I'm actually really coming around to the idea, and it actually looks like a whole load of fun and something that I think all of us could do with right now. Will the game entertain everyone? Nah, I don't think so, but I honestly believe that there'll be this brand new fan base that steps forward, just like we have those who enjoyed WWE Supercard that maybe didn't like the 2K series. At the end of the day, it's clear that this game isn't meant to be taken too seriously, and if goats and alligators and superhuman abilities don't convince you, I'm really not sure what will. I think, like several others at this point, I've come to terms with the fact that there'll be no WWE 2K game this year, so honestly at this point, I'll take anything I can, and if it means I have fun in the long run, even better. The WWE 2K series is also much known for the last few years, and I'm actually pretty taken aback by how much fun I've had to take covering Battlegrounds, so I really hope that translates to when I finally get my hands on the game. If Battlegrounds is something that floats your boat, stay tuned to the channel because later today we have another video with some information that you didn't see in the trailer that you won't want to miss. With that in mind, be sure to hit that bell icon and subscribe to the channel. You can also check out our official website www.revolution.com, where you'll find a breakdown of all of today's news and so much more. Until next time, I've been The Revolution, hoping you're all staying safe and sane.